Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the PMA Marble Championships, event 15, so far into the league already. Collision. I'm the Goose. I'll be commentating on this lovely, lovely day. The standings were just up there, so a few teams can still clinch the lead. Here we've got examples, as you can see. Straightforward, but a lot of strategy involved in the coming in. Electric energy versus ocean craters. Here we go, they're off. Ooh, ocean craters with a really weird collision in. They were like staggered and look at that. Oh, what were they trying to do there? It looks like it failed anyway. It's a draw. Electric energy trying to clinch the win before it even happens. Pam Coast and Film Fanatics up now. They're off. Ooh, big collision and Pam Coasts 2-1. Let's look at the ideas here. Looks like Film Fanatics were trying staggered, but it just failed miserably. There you go, 2-1. Film Fanatics versus Electric Energy here in the group stage. They're off. Ooh, draw. Electric Energy. Their second draw, I believe. Electric Energy coming in with I think that was a box on box, which isn't very interesting to watch because they all just kind of, it's all luck from that perspective. Pam Coast and Ocean Critters. Here we go. Ocean Critters don't want to finish last. Ooh, get kind of dominated in that. Look at the Pam Coast's line. They come in with a well executed staggered collision and manage to push most of the Ocean Critters off. Oh, what? Pam Coast and Electric Energy. They're off. And a spear from the Electric Energy, but Pam Coast managed to fend it off pretty well. 2-2. There seemed to have been some error in naming there at the start, but we'll just shake it off and continue. Yeah, quite offensive move there from Electric Energy, trying to push the Pam Coasts off. But Pam Coasts defended it quite well. Film Fanatics and Ocean Critters up now. Ooh, let's see what will happen here. They're off. Kind of straight lines from both of them, and that Film Fanatics marble just decided that life is too short to be smashing into other marbles. Yeah, that was not great for both teams. And then the Film Fanatics marbles just decided, hey, look at the edge of the box. That looks fun. Yep. Here's a shot of our track as we await the first group. Pam Coasts will win this particular group. Honey Bears and Summit Seekers are up now. Are readying up. And they're off. Ooh. Both going quite offensive there, I believe. If we look at the lines, I'm looking at the Summit Seekers currently. Just looking at the line that they took, it was more of a... Honey Bears did staggered and Summit Seekers did hammer, I believe. I'm not sure. As we go into the next one, Sapphire Squad and Wicked Wines. Wicked Wines looking like they're going to do a separate strategy. They go in. Ooh, what'll happen here? It'll be 2-2. Quite exciting. As you look here. Yeah, straight lines from both teams. But the Wicked Wines were slightly splayed, so I took the hits. 2-2. Yep. Wicked Wines and Honey Bears. They're off. Ooh, Honey Bear is going defensive there. And the amount of times the marbles have done this already, just walked off the edge. Or rolled, sorry. Oh, dearie me. Look at that Honey Bear's marble up at the top. Just rolling off. Got carried away. Summit Seekers and Sapphire Squad. Up now. They're off. Sapphire Squad going very offensive, and it works pretty well for them. A spear hammer or something like that. I don't even know. And the Summit Seekers just came down in the line. 1 of 3. Sapphire Squad win that. Sapphire Squad versus the Honey Bears. Honey Bears are slightly splayed in the starting 8, which isn't a very seen strategy. They're off. Oh, Honey Bears trying to go offensive, and it doesn't work out. That's 2 3-1s for the Sapphire Squad. That is good for them. Yeah, look at that. Sapphire Squad going very defensive, and Honey Bears very offensive. Worked out for the Sapphire Squad, didn't it? Wicked Wines and Summit Seekers up now. Both quite tightly packed to each other. They're off. Both defensive lines, I believe. And the Summit Seekers will just hold on. Yeah, look at that. Both quite defensive. And the Wicked Wines just splayed off into different directions. That's Group 2 done. Here we go. Sapphire Squad in that top position there. And the Summit Seekers also making it through. Blood Eyes and Green Fungi up now. Hosts and top team. Oh, the block. And the Green Fungi will win that. But look at the block going flying here. The absolute power of the Green Fungi coming down the track. Incredible. Yep. 1-0 to the Green Fungi. Stream Strikers and Eruptors. What'll happen here? They're off. Ooh. Ooh, and it happened again. Another marble saw the edge of the track or the box and decided, yeah, that looks like a nice place to be. Deary me. Not great for them. Eruptors and Blood Eyes up now. 2 red teams. They're off. Ooh, very offensive from the Blood Eyes. And will it be a draw? Yes, it will. If that Blood Eyes marble at the right could have held on just a little bit more. Look here. That Blood Eyes marble up at the right. Or Eruptors marble. Sorry. My words don't word sometimes. Green Fungi and Stream Strikers up now. They're off. Ooh. 1 Stream Strikers marble just stayed at the back. And it looks like it paid off. Like, watch the lines from the Stream Strikers. 1 held back and served as more of a hammer marble coming in. And it just splayed the Green Fungi out. 3-0, sorry. Stream Strikers and the Blood Eyes. They're off. Oh god. What was that line from the Blood Eyes? That wasn't great. It's 2-2 though. Like, look at the lines here from the Blood Eyes. Not great. Like, stairs. I don't know. It was just weird. Wonky. 2-2. Blood Eyes won't be pleased with that. The Eruptors and Green Fungi up now. Our hosts. Wanting to get something out of this, at least. Good attack from the Green Fungi, but it won't be enough to shake the Eruptors. They're very consistent at this event, actually, by the looks of things. They're just staying on there, holding on 2-2. I think that's the end of Group 3. Yes, it is. That is indeed the end of Group 3. And the Eruptors will top the group, and then it'll be the Stream Strikers. Green Fungi were tied with the Stream Strikers, but I don't know why they didn't get it. Gear Grinders and Arctic Icebergs, though. They're off. Box strategy from the Gear Grinders, but I don't think it paid off as well as they wanted it. But it's 2-2. Here we go. There you have it. Quite staggered there. Carmine Crusaders and Global Fantasies up now. They're off. Ooh, Carmine Crusaders will just manage to hold on that line on line, I believe. Not really. More of a hammer from the Carmine Crusaders. Yes, 2-1. Carmine Crusaders will hold on. Global Fantasies and Gear Grinders. They're off. Ooh, oh my god. A 4-0 for the Global Fantasies. What happened there? Just a straight line into the Gear Grinders and complete obliteration. Lovely. Arctic Icebergs and Carmine Crusaders up now. After that, what will these two teams be able to pull off? They're off. Ooh, box from the Carmine Crusaders, and the Carmine Crusaders marbles decide to take a stroll around the box. Look at this. One Gear's grind. The marbles just decided to go wherever. Mad. Carmine Crusaders and Gear Grinders. They are off. Oh, dearie me. What was that? That just looked like a bunch of madness. There was no strategy in that at all, is what it looked like. 1-1. Dearie me. This group hasn't been all that eventive except for the Global Fantasies. Global Fantasies now, speaking of them, and Arctic Icebergs. They're off. And that was very quick. What happened there? Ooh. Global Fantasies come in and just L-shape them, I think. And it doesn't pull off too well because Arctic Icebergs will win 2-1. That's the end of Group 4. I think we're going into the round of 8 now. Arctic Icebergs win that, their league. Pan Coast and Summit Seekers up now. Summit Seekers are quite splayed in the starting gate, by the looks of it. And it doesn't look like it paid off. The Summit Seekers, the Summit Seekers will not do well. 3-1. Eruptors and Carmine Crusaders up now. They're off. And the Carmine Crusaders suck. Dearie me, what happened there for the Carmine Crusaders? They come in with a very offensive, but is just completely countered by the defense of the Eruptors. Quite good strategy there from the Eruptors. Arctic Icebergs and Stream Strikers. Stream Strikers very splayed in the starting gate. They're off. And it seems to have paid off for the Stream Strikers. Wow. Who could have thought that that strategy could do so well for them? 2-0 for the Stream Strikers. Yes. The official verdict. Sapphire Squad and Electric Energy here. This could be big. This could decide a lot of stuff in the standings. They're off. And it looks like the Electric Energy have clinched it. Unless... No. That marble stays firm. Look at the lines coming in here. Electric Energy. Complete offense. And Sapphire Squad staggered. And it just pulls off for the Electric Energy. 3-2 for electric energy, though. A lot of marbles staying on there. Alright, we go into the semi-finals now. Sapphire Squad will take 5th and Carmine Crusaders will take 6th. Quite exciting. Pam Coast and Eruptors. A lot of staggeration in this heat. They're off. A hammer from the Eruptors, and the Pam Coast will go no further. Except for the 3rd place playoff, but we don't have to worry about that yet. 2-1 for the Eruptors. If you couldn't tell. Stream Strikers and Electric Energy. A lot of marbles hoping that Electric Energy will not go to the final. They're off. And Electric Energy will go to the final. Look at this. Just the staggeration of the Electric Energy paid off as more of a distraction to the Stream Strikers than anything. Electric Energy, good strategy here. Manager needs a pat on the back. Pam Coast and Stream Strikers in the 3rd place playoff. What'll happen here? They're off. And Pam... Oh, it'll be a draw. We'll have to re-go, I believe. Look at that. Staggeration for both teams there. 1-1. Oh. Yes, and the Pam Coasts, unless... No, that other marble staying on saves them. I did not know that the other marbles would stay on, or the track would stay the same, actually. But look, if that one marble hadn't stayed on, those 2 marbles there would probably have fallen off. I'm just wandering to the outer edges of the box. And now the final, Eruptors and Electric Energy. Not what we expected. I mean, we did expect Electric Energy as how dominant they've been currently. And it'll be the Eruptors! With what strategy, though, is the question. It looks like Spear backed up into a hammer. More of a failed diamond than anything. But it worked out. Destroying Electric Energy's box, which has helped them through this tournament so far. And a nice shot. There are fans supporting these marbles through thick and thin, through everything they've gone through. And the podium, Pam Coast will sit steadily on that 3rd place podium. Electric Energy will take the silver, and the Eruptors will sit on the top step of the podium once again since the balancing event. Look at that podium. Very exciting so far into the league. Event 15. Electric Energy may have clinched the title now. We'll have to see when officials review it. And yes, Electric Energy will now guaranteed to win. Gear Grinders, Blood Eye, Sapphire Squad, Honey Bears can all still podium. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.